Like Smursh headquarters this morning. All the boys showing off their guns. Jackson's wetting himself. That's the cause of it in there. Reminds me of this bloke I met in Tunisia last Easter. Followed me round like a big puppy. Every day he was outside the bloody hotel. Said he wanted to marry me. Said, marry me, sunshine. You'll have to book up your ideas about housework.
Good. Here at last. Get your client. I need to interview him immediately.
What's the sudden rush? He's been here since lunchtime.
Waiting for you. Special request.
Do I know the client?
Not from him, lad. From me.
Take my passport. They showed you?
No.
I'm not asylum seeker. My wife, she's English.
Don't think your residency is the issue.
Why they got me for here, then?
Haven't they told you?
We ready now?
Well, no. I need to talk to my client. In private.
Not possible. Let's go.
I've had no disclosure yet.
There is no disclosure.
In these circumstances, my advice is you remain silent. Understand? Not a word.
You stayed at the Gatehouse Hotel last night? Well, you signed a register at the hotel, so we'll assume you stayed there. Why? Stopping the tape at 18:35. I realise he's advised you not to speak to us. It's crap advice.
You haven't been charged, so you don't have to say anything.
The longer you're here, the more he earns. Think about it.
You may find it's easier simply to answer our questions. Then we can let you go.
I do nothing. A car is off-road, so I take train. Train is cancelled and I get stuck in town for night.
Starting the tape, 18:36.
Would you repeat that for the benefit of the tape?
Don't say anything.
I don't want to say anything.
Are you a member of Al-Qaeda, Mr. Mallock? Mr. Mallock makes no reply.
Are you aware there's a party conference here next month?
No reply.
And the members of the cabinet will be staying in rooms directly below the one you booked into.
No reply. Stopping the tape, 18:37. OK, we'll return you to your cell now. Next thing is to get you charged.
With what exactly?
Conspiracy to commit acts of terrorism. That do you?
Mr. Mallouk hasn't been offered a meal all day.
That's right. No one has. Security won't let the meals firms in. We've had to get more Mars bars, vending machines. And we'll be back in again tomorrow night for more.
So if he's been starved, he won't be fit for interview?
You want to make a complaint, the forms are on the counter. Paperwork will take ages, then.
He's also been kept here 6 hours without being offered any legal advice.
Well, we didn't ask for any.
Was he informed of his rights?
I gave him the sheet.
He's terrified. He's never been in trouble with the police before. He's clearly too intimidated to demand his rights. You should have ensured he exercised them.
I'm supervising Mr. Mallouk's custody.
He's been denied food and legal counsel. He's been in custody for 6 hours and he still hasn't been charged.
Special conditions prevail. He's being held under the Prevention of Terrorism Act.
Does that mean you can ignore all his legal rights?
More or less. Take a look if you like.
Well, you still have personal responsibility to make sure my client is properly treated.
No, son. My responsibility is to safeguard my officers and the people of this town.
I'll be raising all these matters with the judge first thing tomorrow.
And I'm sure he'll be thrilled to hear them all.
I'll tell you how to handle this, all right? Pass.
Eh?
Go to sing with some other poor sucker.
We're passing on business now, are we?
This one, definitely. Terrorism. You're on a hide-into-nothing poison chalice. Everybody hates you. Can't argue them, because it's all top secret.
The man's been held without legal advice for 6 hours. He's not been given any material reason for his arrest. You think I'm incompetent?
Once these SO13 boys get hold of you, it doesn't matter. They got a hotline to the Home Office. It's a stitch-up all the way.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to fight them all the way. Excuse me, I wonder, were you working here last night?
Yeah, why?
Do you remember a Mr. Malouk checking in? A Moroccan gentleman, about 40?
I do remember him. Arrived late.
Did he ask for a particular room, or did you give him the first one that came to hand?
The computer picks a room.
Right.
You have to specify smoking or non-smoking and single, twin or double. Unless you ask for one of our suites, but no one ever does.
He didn't ask for a particular room in the middle of the hotel, maybe?
No. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should be telling you all this.
It's okay, I'm his lawyer.
All right, that's all right then.
Would you mind making a statement for me?
Don't see why not.
You going to see your client?
Yes, I am.
Quick word. When you talk to him, can you see if you can coax any names out of him?
You what?
Associates, co-conspirators.
I'm a solicitor, for God's sake.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill crim, is he? He's not here for twocking or nicking panties off a washing line. He's a terrorist.
No, you allege he's a terrorist.
Don't you understand the danger we're all facing? You better choose which side you're on.
I already have. I'm on the side of justice.
Is that him?
Oh, great, I caught you. Has the trial been yet?
This afternoon, why?
She wants to change her statement.
Why?
We've had reporters hanging round our house looking to photograph her.
Oh, that's exciting.
No, it's bloody not. You know what headlines are going to be, don't you?
You're only saying what happened.
I don't know what happened. I said the wrong thing.
You can't retract it now.
Oh, yes, you can. I phoned a solicitor. He said she can withdraw it any time she likes. You won't speak to her at work, you know. First job when she was doing ever so well.
But this is what you said.
I didn't know he was a terrorist.
He's not. He's relying on this.
She don't care. She's not making that statement, and that's that.